Good morning, students. So, in the previous class, discussed about the Hamming code, how we correct the error by using Hamming code. Okay, we done some problems based on that. Now, in this class, we start the logic gates. Okay, Amma, we start the logic gates. Here, logic gates means here we are having only two levels. Those will be logical high and logic low. Okay. So here logic high means that represents a bit 1. Logical low means that represents bit 0. Okay, Amma. Here only we are having the binary numbers. Okay, that is 1 or 0. 1 means high, 0 means low. Okay, Amma. To design any digital system, we are using the logic gates. Okay, suppose if we want to design some digital system, compulsory we need the logic gates. Okay, that's why we learn what are the logic gates we are having and how the operation will be performed in each logic gate and how the truth table. Okay, Amma. So that we learn in today's class. See here. So digital electronic circuits operate with the voltages of two logic levels. What are the two logic levels here? Logic low and logic high. Okay, ma? Logic low and logic high. These are the two levels we are using in any digital circuit. Okay, the range of voltages corresponding to logic low is represented with 0. That means logic low is represented with the bit 0 and logic high is represented with the bit 1. Okay, ma? Here, the basic digital electronic circuit that has one or more inputs and single output is known as logic gate. Logic gate means this is having many number of inputs and we are getting only one output from that logic gate. Okay, ma? So, number of inputs are there and a single output is known as a logic gate. Okay, ma? For implementing any digital system, these logic gates are building blocks. Okay, Amma. For implementing any digital system, we need the logic gates. So the categories of logic gates are basic gates, universal gates, and special gates. Okay, Amma. Basic gates, universal gates, and special gates. Here, basic gates means what are the basic logic gates means? Three gates are there. Those will be AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. Okay, ma? AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. Universal gates. Universal gates are NAND gate and NOR gate. These are universal gates. So why these gates are called universal gates means NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. This is very, very important bit in competitive exams also. Okay. So which gates are called universal gates? That means NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. Why? What is the reason? Why these two gates are called universal gates means based on by using these gates, we can design any logical gate or any digital circuit. Okay, ma? Based on these two gates, that means by using these two gates, we design any logic gate or any digital circuit. That's why these two gates are called universal gates. Okay, ma? So next special gates means here we are using exclusive OR gate, exclusive OR gate, and exclusive NOR gate. Okay, these two gates are called special gates. Okay, Amma? So the basic gates are AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. Universal gates are NAND gate, NOR gate. Special gates are exclusive or exclusive NOR. These will shortcut names are XOR gate. Okay, ma? XOR gate, XNOR gate. Okay, XNOR gate. Okay, here by taking AND gate, here if you observe AND gate, NAND gate. So how we are getting this NAND gate means by adding NOT gate to the AND gate, then we are getting the NAND gate. Okay, ma? That means AND gate plus NOT gate is equal to NAND gate. Okay, na? In the same way, by adding NOT gate to the OR gate, then we are getting the NOR gate. Okay, ma? What is the meaning here? OR gate plus NOT gate is equal to NOR gate. Okay, so these are the gates we are using to design any digital circuit. Okay, ma? Now we discuss one by one. So see here. First, basic gates. Basic gates are AND gate, OR gate, and NOT gate. Okay, ma? See here. The first gate is AND gate. The first gate is AND gate. Okay, so here we are taking two input AND gate. That means this AND gate having two inputs and one output. Okay, ma? Two inputs and one output. What is the symbol of this AND gate? Dot. See here, y is equal to, here A and B are two inputs, y is the output. Okay, ma? Y is the output. So the symbol for this AND gate is dot. Okay, ma? The symbol for this AND gate is dot. Y is equal to A dot B. Okay, ma? Y equal to A dot B. Here A and B are inputs, y is the output. How to get this output means that expression is A dot B. Okay, the symbol for this AND gate is dot. Remember this. Whenever we are using two inputs, how many combinations we are getting? Whenever we are using two inputs, how many combinations we are getting? Two square combinations. Two square combinations. Okay, ma? Whenever we are using two inputs, then we are getting two square combinations. Two square means what is the value? 4. That means 4 combinations we are getting. What are the 4 combinations? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, and 1, 1. Okay, ma? 0, 0, 0, 1. That means here A is one input and B is another input. Okay, so what are the combinations means? Here we are having 4 combinations. Those are 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, Amma? So in this way, we are getting, if you are having two inputs, we are getting 4 combinations. Are you understand? 2 square combinations we are getting. Suppose if you are having 3 inputs, A, B, C. Okay, 3 inputs. How many combinations we are getting? 2 cube combinations. 2 cube combinations means 8. 2 cube value is 8. That means 8 combinations we are getting. Okay, already we know the combinations also. A, B, C. Okay, suppose if you are having 3 inputs, A, B, C, then what are the combinations we are getting? 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 0. 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1. How many combinations we are getting here? From 0 to 7. That means totally 8 combinations we are getting. Okay. If you are having 2 inputs, then we are getting 2 square combinations. That is 4 combinations. If the logic gate having 3 inputs, then that gate having how many combinations? 3 inputs means 2 power 3. 2 power 3 means 8. 8 combinations. Suppose 4 inputs. 4 inputs means how many combinations? 2 power 4. Totally 16 combinations are there. Those will be from, suppose four inputs are there. A, B, C, D. Okay. So what are the combinations we are having? 0, 0, 0, 0. Totally 16 combinations. Okay. 0, 0, 0, 1. Like this. 1, 1, 1, 1. From 0 to 15. 0 to 15. Okay, ma. In this way, we are getting the combinations based on the number of inputs. Okay, based on the number of inputs. Here, in this AND gate, we are taking only 2 input AND gate. That's why the 2 inputs are A and B, and the output Y is equal to, the expression for this is A dot B. Okay, ma, A dot B. Actually, here the AND operation means that is equivalent to multiplication operation. Okay, ma, that is equivalent to multiplication operation. So see the combinations 0, 0. Suppose A is 0, B is 0. Then what is the output here? 0 into 0. What is the output? 0. 0 into 1. What is the output? 0. 0 into anything is 0. Okay. 1 into 0, 0. 1 into 1, 1. Okay, ma, this is the truth table for 2 input AND gate. Okay, ma, this is the truth table for 2 input AND gate. See, this is the symbol for AND gate. Remember the logical gate symbols. Okay, whenever we remember these symbols, then only you will design a digital circuit in the future classes. Okay, ma. Okay, so compulsory remember the symbol for these logic gates. This is the AND gate. This AND gate having 2 inputs A and B. One output, that is Y, is equal to A dot B. Okay, this is the logic gate, AND gate. This is known as AND gate. Okay, ma, this is the symbol. Next, if we are observing this truth table, for each gate we are having the statement. What is the statement for this AND gate? By observing this truth table, if both the inputs are high, then only the output is high. Okay, Amma? If both the inputs are high, then only the output of the AND gate is high. That is the statement. Suppose if you are having 3 inputs, A, B, C, then what is the statement? If 3 inputs are high, then the output of AND gate is high. Okay, ma? That is the statement. Like that, generalized, if that will be generalized, then the statement becomes, if all the inputs are high, then only the output of AND gate is high. Okay, ma? The statement for the AND gate is, that will be getting from the truth table only. Okay? The statement will be getting from this truth table. If you observe this truth table, 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, output is 0, 1, 0, the output is 0, 1, 1, the output is 1. When all the inputs are high, high means 1, high means 1, low means 0. Okay, ma? By observing this truth table, if all the inputs are high, then only the output is high. Okay, this is the statement for AND gate. Okay, ma? See here. Here A, B are the inputs and Y is the output of 2 input AND gate. Okay, if both the inputs are 1, then only the output of Y is 1. Okay, for remaining combinations of inputs, the output Y is 0. Okay, if you understand this table, from this table only this statement will be getting. Okay, this will be right with your own only. Okay, no need to mug up here. Okay, no need to by heart here. If you understand the truth table, then you will write the statement for this AND gate. Okay, Amma, you understand here? So now this is the AND gate here. Okay, the AND gate produces an output Y, which is the logical AND or two inputs A comma B. Okay, similarly, if there are n inputs, that means suppose if you are having three inputs, then what is the symbol for AND gate? If you are having three inputs, then what is the symbol for AND gate? Three inputs, those will be A, B, C. What is the symbol for AND gate? This is the symbol for AND gate. So the output is Y, that is equal to, what is the expression here? A dot B dot C. Okay, ma? Suppose if four inputs are there, then another input will be added here. That will be D. Here Y is equal to A dot B dot C dot D. Like this, we are having n number of inputs depending on our requirement. Okay, see here, there are n inputs. There are n inputs, then the AND gate produces an output, which is the logical AND of all those inputs. This means the output of AND gate will be 1 when all the inputs are 1. Okay, when all the inputs are 1. And you understand this AND gate? So this AND gate means this is having n number of inputs and only one output. The expression for this AND gate, this is the expression for this AND gate. This is the symbol. This is the symbol for AND gate. Okay, ma? So based on the truth table, we are getting the statement. If you observe this truth table, if all the inputs are high, then only the output is high. That means if all the inputs are 1, then only the output is 1. Okay, ma? This is about the AND gate. The next gate is OR gate. See, OR gate. OR gate means this is the symbol for this OR gate is plus expression. Y is equal to A plus B. Okay, ma? Here we are getting two input. We are having two inputs, A and B, and the output is Y. Y is equal to A plus B. OR gate means the expression is A plus B. Two input OR gate. Okay, two input OR gate. Y is equal to A plus B. This is like addition. Okay, ma? This is like addition. This is logical OR. Logical OR. Okay, two inputs are there. So how many combinations we are getting? 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. Okay, so 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 1. Okay, ma? Suppose here, here you will be getting some doubt. What is that means here? Logical OR means that is equal to addition plus. Okay. If we add 1 plus 1, then what is the sum we are getting? Generally 0. Okay. 1 plus 1, the sum is 0. But here this is logical OR. Logical OR. That's why here 1 plus 1 is, that means 1 logical OR 1 means that is also 1. Here we are getting. Remember this. Okay, no need to confuse here. Logical OR. Logically OR. That's why 1 logical OR 1 means the output is also high. That is also 1. Okay, Amma. If you observe this table, what is the statement you will be getting? Observe this table. 0, 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 1. What is the statement you will be getting by observing this table? if you observe these outputs, if any one of the input is 1, the output is 1. Do you understand the statement here? If any one of the input is 1, the output is also 1. Okay, ma? See here, this input is 1, the output is 1. This input is 1, so the output is 1. Both the inputs are 1, the output is 1. What is the statement we are getting here? If any one of the input is 1, the output is 1. Okay, that is the statement for logical OR. Okay, see here. Here, A comma B are the inputs. Y is the output of two input OR gate. If both inputs are 0, then only the output Y is 0. That is also taken. For remaining combinations of inputs, the output Y is 1. Okay, ma? The output Y is 1. That means what is the statement here we are getting? If both the inputs are 0, then only the output is 0. That is also saying as a statement. Or otherwise, another statement means if any one of the input is 1, the output is 1. That is also same. Okay. So this is the symbol for OR gate. Okay, amma, this is the symbol for logical OR gate. Two inputs A and B. Two inputs A and B. Y is equal to A plus B. This is the expression for logical OR. Okay, na? This is the logical OR gate and the truth table. Okay, amma. For each logic gate, you will remember the symbol, logical symbol, and truth table. Okay, ma? Compulsory. You learn these two for each logic gate, symbol and truth table. Okay, so this is logical OR gate. See here, the OR gate produces an output Y, which is the logical OR of two inputs A comma B. Similarly, n inputs are there. And here, suppose three inputs are there, A, B, C, then how the symbol becomes? Here, another, otherwise. A, B, C, three inputs are there. This is A. B, C. The output is Y is equal to A plus B plus C. Okay, ma? So like this, n inputs are there. Then we are getting the combination of n outputs here. That means, sorry, Y is equal to A plus B plus C plus and so on, n. Okay, ma? That means the output of an OR gate will be 1 when at least one of those inputs is 1. Okay, at least one of those inputs is 1. Okay, ma, this is OR gate. Next, NOT gate. Next, NOT gate. NOT gate means here this is inversion, logical inversion. This gate is called a logical inversion. That means complement. It takes the complement value. That is this gate having only single input and single output. Okay, ma, single input and single output. So that will be represented as suppose if A is the input, the output Y is equal to A complement. That means A dash or A bar. This will also be written as A bar. Okay, ma? See here, A complement or another way also we represent, that will be A bar. Okay, ma? So here, whenever the input is 0, the output is 1. Input is 1, the output is 0. That means just the inversion of the input. That is the output. So here this is the symbol for NOT gate. This is the symbol for NOT gate. Only one input, that is A. Output Y is equal to A bar or A complement. Okay, Amma, here some bubble will be there. This is important here. So this is the logical symbol for NOT gate. Okay, Amma, this is the logical symbol for NOT gate. Okay, only one input, one output. Just inversion of the input. Okay, 0 is the input means the output is 1. 1 is the input means the output is 0. Okay, ma? This is the NOT gate. Next, NAND gate. Universal gate. So basic gates are over. AND gate, OR gate, NOT gate. Now universal gates, NAND gate and NOR gate. Okay, ma? Universal gates, NAND gate and NOR gate. Okay, universal gates are NAND and NOR gates are called universal gates. This is very, very important bit. Okay, ma? This is very, very important bit because we can implement any Boolean function which is in the sum of products form by using NAND gates only. Okay, similarly, we can implement any Boolean function which is in product of sums form by using NOR gates only. Okay, this will be discussed in the next class. Okay, what is the sum of products and product of sums? Okay, Amma, remember this, by using NAND and NOR gates, we can implement any gate or any logical circuit. That's why these two gates are called universal gates. Okay, Amma. So now the first gate is NAND gate. NAND gate means this will be equivalent to AND gate plus NOT gate. Okay, Amma. AND gate plus, already we learned what is AND gate, what is NOT gate. If these two are added, then that becomes a NAND gate. Okay, NAND gate is a digital circuit that has two or more inputs and produces an output, which is a inversion of logical AND. Inversion of logical AND. Okay, ma? So here, if you are taking two inputs A and B, two inputs A and B, here A dot B is the AND for this complement. Okay, Amma, this will also be written as Y is equal to A dot B whole bar. Okay, Amma, A dot B whole bar. In this way, we write the NAND gate expression. Okay, if you observe AND gate table, just the inversion of AND gate only NAND gate. Okay, see the combinations. Two inputs are there, so we are getting four combinations: 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, four combinations we are getting. For 0, this is AND means what is AND? If all the inputs are high, then only the output is high. That means if all the inputs are 1, the output is 1. That is AND. NAND means that is the opposite for that statement. That's why here 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 0. So what is the statement here we are getting from this table? If all the inputs are high, then the output is low. Okay, if all the inputs are high, if all the inputs are high, then the output is low. Or if all the inputs are 1, then the output is 0. Okay, we are saying high, low, in that we are saying, or 1 0, in that way also we are saying. Okay, so this is the statement for NAND gate. Okay, ma? What is the symbol here? This is the symbol. How you are getting this symbol actually? How you are getting symbol? AND gate plus NOT gate becomes a NAND gate. That is only saying. That means here, what is AND gate actually? Two inputs. A, two inputs are A, B. Okay, this is the AND gate. So what is the output here? Y is equal to A dot B. Okay, for this output, we are adding the NOT gate. That means, what is the NOT gate? So what is the input for this NOT gate? A dot B. A dot B is the input. That means what is the output here? We are getting A dot B whole bar. NOT gate means the output is equal to the inversion of the input. Okay, ma? The output is equal to the inversion of the input. For this NOT gate, what is the input? A dot B. So A dot B is the input. Then what is the output we are getting? A dot B whole bar. Okay, see this. So this becomes totally, this is the symbol. Okay, A, B are two inputs. A, B are two inputs. This is the symbol. Just we are adding bubble instead of this NOT gate. Okay, just we are adding bubble. This is the symbol. So A dot B whole complement, or another way represent this as A dot B whole bar. Okay, in this way also represent. Okay, Mar, you understand the NAND gate here? The AND gate operation is same as that of AND gate followed by an inverter. See here. AND gate followed by an inverter. Inverter means NOT gate. Okay, na? That's why NAND gate symbol is represented like this. Same AND gate symbol by adding bubble. Then that becomes NAND gate symbol only. Okay, ma? Are you understand? This is about the NAND gate. Next gate is NOR gate. NOR gate means inversion of logical OR. That means by adding NOT gate with the OR gate, then that becomes a NOR gate. Okay, are you remember OR gate? A plus B. A, B are two inputs, then the expression is A plus B. Okay, NOR means adding NOT gate. That means bar is added. Okay, that means inversion is added. Okay, ma? Inversion of logical OR. So here we are taking two input NOR gate. Two inputs means four combinations 0, 0, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 1. So what are the outputs we are getting? 1, 0, 0, 0. Okay. So by observing this table, what is the statement? How the statement will be by observing this table? If all the inputs are 0, then only the output is 1. Okay, if all the inputs are 0, then only the output is 1. Okay, in that way we are taking the statement for this NOR gate. Okay, are you